EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And Monday night primetime is underway. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. And there's Nick Squirtin there on the play.
It's a pickup of 6.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This makes it up to the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. What's up?
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Lathan Ransom has it. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. We've set it down from 37. To the air on 1st down. Young. Cuffs. This is Xavier Leggett. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
12. 1st down, Panthers.
Down. Ready?
To the air yet again. Young splits a couple of defenders and completes it. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. Nick Martin making that play. 2nd down now. They need 7.
2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
10 black.
They send a man in motion.
Ready?
Sticking to the air. It's Young. And he's got it. It's in close. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 13-0 lead. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Chooses to bring this one out. And he's going to go at it about the 25. So the choice to leave the end zone costs him about 10 yards.
25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. Huh?
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Working quickly here.
Wilson on the stop. Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the... Panthers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
First and 10.
Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right.
Set. Go.
On play action, here's Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Watch out now. Stick me through. Here we go. Cut.
They'll go with Dowdle on the run. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Ready. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. There's a 40 pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it!
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was taken down.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
41.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Got it.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Set. Go. Yellow. 43.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Cut down the field, Leggett. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
And the Panthers first down.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. The inside give to Dowdle. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
We're going play action. Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant...
Down he goes. The Panthers got him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Well, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up third down.
Just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just have not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, they've got to pick their QB up somehow, some way.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
Okay,
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's set.
They'll start on the ground. Dowdle. Rolling into enemy territory. And he will get this inside the 30.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Ready.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Black. 90. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
On the ball.
Goes to the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Right. White. You. Yellow. Ready.
Young working from the gun. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 20-zip lead. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Get set. Get set. 18.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Outside, left, left.
They'll throw, third and long. Into the hands of Kittle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast.
29. And the 49er first down.
21.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Yellow.
To the air again. Purdy. Look at that power. Deep left side. This is brought in at the 15. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game.
49ers 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to
Now
kick
Pinheiro
off.
on to handle the kickoff. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Here we go. 50, green. Hut.
Here's the give to Dowdle. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
So it looks like it'll be second and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment.
Blue, 32. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Set. 60 red. 60 red.
Slot man motioned over.
Set.
Young throwing here. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Go. Hut, hut.
On third down, it's Young. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. But it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
First and goal. Here's Dowdle. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Offensive line fast. Back to throw. Here's Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Completed over the middle. This gets out past the 20. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. It's a gain of 22. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready,
So
break.
good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set cut. 10 cycles. 50 green. Set cut.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down,
Cut.
Carolina.
Here's Young to throw. That's completed right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21.
49ers 7. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set. 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Left side, secured by Ayuk. Free inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
53. Yellow. Yellow.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Second and 10. Again, it's Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Watch out! Stop.
On third down, Purdy. Kittle makes the catch. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Up. Up.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Get set.
Play action now. Purdy. And oh, he got it! Interception! Trevin Wallace has it!
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
45.
It's Young to throw here on first. That one's cut along the left sideline. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. To the air on first down. Young. Chased out to his right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Ready.
From the pistol, it's Young. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. 50, green.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready.
And going play action. Young. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's throwing deep to the left. Big game downfield. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the third. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot, and it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Purdy leading the 49ers to the line for this 2-point try. All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Now it's Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On play action, here's Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
First down from the 42.
That's good for a Panthers. First down.
Watch out now. Yellow.
First and 10.
Out of the gun, Young. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. He has the Carolina